given by Vedic instructions. Given by Vedic instructions. Here, the word vacha or vibration means the Vedic vibration. The origin of creation is sound vibration, and if the sound vibration is clear and purified, perfect uh, knowledge and perfect activity actually become manifest. This is enacted by the chanting of the Nama Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna.
Thanks a lot, Mataji. So in this Namamrita, it's revealed that the perfect knowledge or the perfect activities is derived from chanting the Mahamantra. And without perfect knowledge, one cannot act perfectly. So if there is a machine and we want to run a machine, but we are just speculating that how this money machine should be acting, we don't know the perfect knowledge about how this machine is created, what is the power source, how it should be acting, uh, with what power level we should be connecting it with. So if we are not aware of that, then that machine will not be able to work properly. That may require 220 volt, we may connect it to the 120 volt supply. So without understanding how that machine is working, if we are trying to act on it, it may work, but it may not work properly. So same is the situation with us, that until unless we don't understand our real position in this material world, will act without the proper knowledge. And right now, that is what is happening. Everyone understand that, oh, I am such and such person, I am son or daughter of this and this person, and this is how I got married, and these are my kids, and this is my situation in this material world, and then we are all acting in that fashion. But it's like written that without perfect, so the way, if a machine is there, and if the owner of that machine provide us with the manual that okay, this is how the machine should be connected with, this is how we should be switching it on, this is the function of that machine, and this is how it acts. So if we are having the manual, then definitely we'll be able to use the machine for its proper usage. Similarly, until and unless we are not situated perfectly in knowledge regarding our situation, how we should be acting, then whatever activities we are doing, they all are going in vain. They're not solving its purpose. So the real source of knowledge is the vacha or sound vibration given by the Vedic instruction. Here the word vacha or vibration mean the Vedic vibration. The origin of creation is sound vibration. So if we go through the Srimad Bhagavatam, then it's explained in a very detailed fashion that how first thing is sound, and from sound how the matter is created. So everything is emanating from sound. So on high level we understand like energy can change its form. It's neither create nor destroyed. So that's a fact. This is something taken out from Srimad Bhagavatam. So it's not that only matter can change from matter, sound also changes from matter, and it's all wonderfully explained in um, Srimad Bhagavatam, how at the very starting it's only the sound vibration. So origin of creation is also sound vibration, and if the sound vibration is clear and purified, perfect knowledge and perfect activities actually become manifest. So the way earlier we used to have material mantras, and we have seen during the warfare of Mahabharata or Ramayana that how these Kshatriyas, they invoke different kind of astras, different kind of weapons just by chanting different kind of mantras. So by chanting different mantras in a particular fashion, so there are different meters on which these mantras has to be chanted. For example, there is an anustup meter. Some mantras are chanted in anustup meter. So in a if a mantra is particularly these material mantras are chanted in a particular fashion, then just because of chanting of that particular mantra, uh, automatically that particular weapon get manifested. So from the sound, those weapon get manifested and then they were used. Right now, because the technology is gone, we think that oh, those all stories are mythology because it is something that cannot exist. But in reality, that's not mythology, that is history. And one of our acharyas from four sampradayas, Yamunacharya, he has proved as well. So at his point of time as well, because these mantras from all these Vedas, they were not properly chanted. Someone has challenged him that I don't find that these Vedas have any relevance because there are so many mantras which are written, which used to, while reciting, they perform different wonderful action, but I don't see them being performed. So Yamunachar, he told that yeah, these mantras still have potency if they can be properly chanted, but because now the Brahmanas are not pure because they are just looking for money, so these mantras they actually the chanter should have specific minimum qualifications. If chanter is not fulfilling that specific minimum um, specification, it's not he is not in the proper frame of mind, then these mantras will not act. And then they should be chanted in a particular uh, rhythm, a particular meter. So all the mantras, all these material mantras, they have different meters in which they have to be chanted. But he was not ready to accept. And then Yamunacharya told him that, okay, I'll show you. And then he took some seeds and he chanted that mantras from Vedas, and immediately the seeds get converted into plant and then converted into tree. So that way he just showed that how if a chanter is pure and he can chant it properly, then these mantras still work. And that person got um, seriously surprised by the potencies of those material mantras. But in this Kali Yuga, Lord was aware that people were not having that qualification that they can chant all those mantras. And that's why we have got this spiritual mantra, which is Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So this is completely spiritual mantra, even though if you're not at all qualified, you may be completely impure, you may not have taken your bath, you may not have uh, minimum qualification, you may be existing at the level even lower than human being. Then also because this is completely spiritual in nature, you may not be able to pronounce it properly. So there are many people in different part of the world who face difficulty pronouncing certain word. So for example, Chinese, they have difficulty pronouncing word R. Sometimes some of the people from different continent, when they recite this Mahamantra, it's not coming the way it has to come. But because this Hare Krishna Mahamantra is completely spiritual in nature, it understands the intent of a person who is chanting it. And then also it acts. So this is completely spiritual in nature given by Lord Himself, um, just for the purpose of our deliverance. If we are able to chant it with complete devotion, because it's non-different from Krishna himself. So like Krishna accept the bhoga which is offered by a person who is sincere, who has devotion in his heart. Similarly, if someone will chant the Hare Krishna mantra with devotion in the heart, then automatically this has so much potency, more than any of the material mantras, that it can deliver the chanter from this cycle of birth and death. It can make him understand all the knowledge which is contained in the Vedas. There is no need for him to go through all the Vedas. Automatically, he will understand the essence of all the Vedas. He will realize everything by this chanting of Hare Krishna mantra. So, with this in mind, we'll now try to chant one round of Hare Krishna mantra. by trying to properly hear each and every syllable, and then we'll try to understand the remaining session uh, properly. So if you want, you can unmute yourself and chant, but the main thing is that you should chant and you should hear each and every syllable. If you're chanting Hare, you should try to hear it perfectly. I know it's very difficult to hear Hare Krishna Mahamantra because it's completely spiritual in nature. The more you become purified, the more you will be able to hear the holy names. Till the time one is not purified, then it's very difficult for one to hear this Hare Krishna mantra properly. But still, we have to try, and with practice, we can become perfect. So we'll all try to chant one round of Hare Krishna mantra. Let me know once you are ready. If you don't have chant bag with you, try to chant over your fingers. Please forgive me for my voice because I had a little viral infection, so my voice is little down. Let me know once you all become ready, and then we'll start. So once we'll be able to chant one round of Hare Krishna mantra, then understanding this session become more easy. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadigaur Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Rama, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare
Rama
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Hare.
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Hare Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Rama,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे
हरे
हरे,
हरे,
हरे
हरे
राम
राम,
राम
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 राम,
हरे
हरे
हरे,
हरे,
हरे कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा हरे
कृष्ण
हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे राम
हरे राम,
राम
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 राम,
हरे हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे
हरे
कृष्णा
हरे कृष्ण,
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा हरे
कृष्ण
हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे
हरे
राम
राम,
राम
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 राम,
हरे हरे,
हरे हरे, हरे
हरे
कृष्ण
कृष्णा कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा हरे
कृष्ण
हरे,
हरे हरे,
राम हरे राम
हरे राम,
राम
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 राम,
हरे हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे
हरे
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा हरे
कृष्ण
हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे राम
हरे राम,
राम
राम
राम हरे
राम,
हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे
हरे
कृष्णा
कृष्ण कृष्ण
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
हरे
हरे हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे राम
हरे राम,
राम
राम
राम हरे
राम,
हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे
हरे
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा हरे
कृष्ण
हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे राम
हरे राम,
राम
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 राम,
हरे
हरे
हरे,
हरे,
हरे
हरे
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा हरे
कृष्ण
हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे राम
हरे राम,
राम
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 राम,
हरे हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे
हरे
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा कृष्णा
कृष्ण
हरे हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे राम
हरे राम,
राम
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 राम,
हरे हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम
हरे राम,
राम
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 राम,
हरे हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे
हरे
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा हरे
कृष्ण हरे
हरे,
हरे,
हरे राम
हरे राम,
राम
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 राम,
हरे हरे,
हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
हरे
हरे
हरे,
हरे,
हरे राम
हरे राम, राम
राम
राम,
हरे हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे
हरे कृष्ण
कृष्णा कृष्णा
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण
हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे राम
हरे राम, राम
राम
राम,
हरे हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे
हरे
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा हरे
कृष्ण
हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे राम
हरे राम, राम
राम हरे
राम,
हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे
हरे
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा हरे
कृष्ण
हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे राम
हरे राम,
राम
राम
हरे
राम,
हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा हरे
कृष्ण
हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे राम
हरे राम, राम
राम
राम,
हरे
हरे
हरे,
हरे,
हरे
हरे
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा हरे
कृष्ण
हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे राम
हरे राम,
राम
राम
हरे
राम,
हरे,
हरे हरे, हरे
हरे कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
हरे
हरे
हरे,
हरे,
हरे राम राम हरे
राम,
हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा हरे
कृष्ण
हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे राम
हरे राम,
राम
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 राम,
हरे
हरे
हरे,
हरे,
हरे
हरे
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा हरे
कृष्ण
हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे राम
हरे राम,
राम
राम
हरे हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे
हरे
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा हरे
कृष्ण
हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे राम
हरे राम, राम
राम
राम,
हरे
हरे
हरे,
हरे,
हरे
हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
हरे
हरे
हरे,
हरे,
हरे राम
हरे राम,
राम
राम
हरे हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे
हरे
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण
हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे राम
हरे राम,
राम हरे हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे
हरे
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा हरे
कृष्ण
हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे राम
हरे राम,
राम हरे हरे,
हरे
हरे कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा हरे
कृष्ण
हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे राम
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 हरे
राम, हरे
हरे,
हरे,
हरे
हरे
कृष्णा
कृष्ण कृष्ण
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
हरे
हरे
हरे,
हरे,
हरे राम
हरे राम,
राम हरे
राम हरे
हरे,
हरे,
हरे
हरे
कृष्णा
कृष्ण कृष्ण
कृष्णा हरे
कृष्ण
हरे,
हरे हरे, हरे
हरे राम
राम,
राम हरे
राम,
हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे
हरे
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
हरे हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे
हरे
राम
राम,
राम राम
Ram
हरे
Ram
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare
कृष्णा हरे
Krishna,
कृष्णा,
Hare Krishna,
कृष्णा
Krishna
कृष्णा हरे
Krishna,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे राम
Hare
हरे
Rama,
राम,
Hare Rama,
राम राम
Ram
हरे
Rama,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे कृष्णा
Hare
हरे
Krishna, Hare
कृष्णा,
Krishna,
कृष्णा कृष्णा
Krishna
हरे
Krishna,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare
राम
Rama, Hare Rama,
राम राम
Ram
हरे
Rama,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare
कृष्णा हरे
Krishna,
कृष्णा,
Hare Krishna,
कृष्णा कृष्णा
Krishna
हरे
Krishna,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Rama,
राम,
Hare Rama,
राम राम
Ram
हरे
Rama,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे कृष्णा
Hare
हरे
Krishna, Hare
कृष्णा,
Krishna,
कृष्णा
Krishna
कृष्णा हरे
Krishna,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Rama,
राम,
Hare Rama,
राम राम
Ram
हरे
Rama,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Krishna, Hare
कृष्णा,
Krishna,
कृष्णा कृष्णा
Krishna
हरे
Krishna,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare Rama,
राम,
Hare Rama,
राम
Ram
राम
Rama,
हरे हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare Krishna, Hare
कृष्णा,
Krishna,
कृष्णा
Krishna
कृष्णा हरे
Krishna,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Rama,
राम,
Hare Rama,
राम
Rama
राम हरे
Rama,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare Krishna, Hare
कृष्णा,
Krishna,
कृष्णा
Krishna
कृष्णा हरे
Krishna,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Rama,
राम,
Hare Rama,
राम राम
Rama
हरे
Rama,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare Krishna, Hare
कृष्णा,
Krishna,
कृष्णा
Krishna
कृष्णा हरे
Krishna,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare
राम,
Rama, Hare Rama,
राम राम
Rama
हरे
Rama,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare Krishna, Hare
कृष्णा,
Krishna,
कृष्णा
Krishna
कृष्णा हरे
Krishna,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare
Rama,
Rama, Hare Rama,
राम राम
Rama
हरे
Rama,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare Krishna, Hare
कृष्णा,
Krishna,
कृष्णा
Krishna
कृष्णा हरे
Krishna,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Rama, Hare
राम,
Rama,
राम राम
Rama
हरे
Rama,
हरे,
Hare Hare, Hare
हरे
Krishna,
कृष्णा,
Krishna
कृष्णा
Krishna,
कृष्णा हरे
Krishna,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Rama, Hare
राम,
Rama,
राम राम
Rama
हरे
Rama,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare Krishna, Hare
कृष्णा,
Krishna,
कृष्णा
Krishna
कृष्णा हरे
Krishna,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Rama, Hare
राम,
Rama,
राम
Rama
राम हरे
Rama,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare Krishna, Hare
कृष्णा,
Krishna,
कृष्णा
Krishna
कृष्णा हरे
Krishna,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Rama,
राम,
Hare Rama,
राम
Rama
हरे
Rama,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare
कृष्णा,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
कृष्णा
Krishna
कृष्णा हरे
Krishna,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Rama, Hare
राम,
Rama,
राम राम
Rama
हरे
Rama,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare Krishna, Hare
कृष्णा,
Krishna,
कृष्णा
Krishna
कृष्णा हरे
Krishna,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Rama,
राम,
Hare Rama, Rama
राम
Rama,
राम हरे हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare Krishna, Hare
कृष्णा,
Krishna,
कृष्णा
Krishna
कृष्णा हरे हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare Rama,
राम,
Hare Rama,
राम राम
Rama
हरे
Rama,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare Krishna, Hare
कृष्णा,
Krishna,
कृष्णा
Krishna
कृष्णा हरे
Krishna,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Rama, Hare
राम,
Rama,
राम राम
Rama
हरे
Rama,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare
कृष्णा,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
कृष्णा
Krishna
हरे
Krishna,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Rama,
राम,
Hare Rama,
राम राम
Rama
हरे
Rama,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare Krishna, Hare
कृष्णा,
Krishna,
कृष्णा
Krishna
हरे
Krishna,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Rama,
राम,
Hare Rama,
राम
Rama
राम हरे
Rama,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare
कृष्णा,
Krishna, Krishna
कृष्णा हरे
Krishna,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Rama, Hare
राम,
Rama,
राम
Rama
राम
Rama,
हरे हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare Krishna, Hare
कृष्णा,
Krishna, Krishna
कृष्णा हरे
Krishna,
हरे, हरे
Hare
हरे
Rama,
राम,
Hare Rama,
राम
Rama
राम हरे
Rama,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे कृष्णा, कृष्णा हरे हरे, हरे राम, राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा, कृष्णा हरे हरे, हरे राम, राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा, कृष्णा हरे हरे, हरे
Hare
राम,
Rama,
राम राम
Rama
हरे
Rama,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare
कृष्णा,
Krishna,
कृष्णा
Krishna
हरे
Krishna,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे
Hare Rama,
राम,
Hare Rama,
राम
Rama
हरे
Rama,
हरे,
Hare Hare,
हरे कृष्णा, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gaur Bhaktavrinda.
Hare Krishna.
Krishna. Let me know once my screen is visible to you all. I would request each present devotee to read one paragraph each, if possible. So, Rajshekhar Prabhu, you want to start? So we'll go through this text. So you all have to read it, and then I'll explain it one by one. Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu. Be little loud, yeah, so that everyone can hear.
Yeah, the source of knowledge. What are Vedas? The Sanskrit verbal root of Veda can be interpreted variously, but the purport is finally one. Veda means knowledge. Any knowledge you accept is Veda. For the teachings of Veda are the original knowledge. In the conditioned state, our knowledge is subjected to many deficiencies. The difference between a conditioned soul and a liberated soul is that the conditioned soul has four kinds of defects. The first defect is that he must commit mistakes. To err is human. This is one defect of the conditioned soul.
Thank you, Prabhu. Anyone from the Mataji side want to read? From here, another defect. Second paragraph. Yes, Bhumika Mataji.
Another defect, to be illusioned. Illusion means to accept something which is not. Maya. Maya means what is not. Everyone is accepting the body as the self. If I ask you what you are, you will say, I am Mr. John. I am a rich man. I am this. I am that. All these are bodily identifications. But you're not this body. This is illusion.
Yes, Mataji, carry on. Even the next paragraph.
So, the third defect is the cheating propensity. Everyone has the propensity to cheat others. Although a person is fool number one, he possesses himself as very intelligent. Although it is already pointed out that he is an illusion and makes mistakes, he will theorize. I think this is this, this is this. But he does not even know his own position. He writes books of philosophy, although he is defective. This is his disease. That is cheating.
Thanks a lot, Mataji. Pavani Mataji, you want to read the next?
Sure, Prabhu. Lastly, our senses are imperfect. We are very proud of our eyes. Often, someone will challenge, "Can you show me God?" But do you have the eyes to see God? You will never see if you haven't the eyes. If immediately the room becomes dark, you cannot even see your hands. So what power do you have to see? We cannot, therefore, expect knowledge, Veda, with these imperfect senses. With all these deficiencies, in conditioned life, we cannot give perfect knowledge to anyone, nor are we ourselves perfect. Therefore, we accept the Vedas as they are.
Carry on, Mataji. Next paragraph is.
The Vedas are not compilations of human knowledge. Vedic knowledge comes from the spiritual world, from Lord Krishna. Another name for the Vedas is Shruti. Shruti refers to that knowledge which is acquired by hearing. It is not experimental knowledge. Shruti is considered to be like a mother. We take so much knowledge from our mother. For example, if you want to know who your father is, who can answer you? Your mother. If the mother says, "Here is your father," you have to accept it. It is not possible to experiment to find out whether he is your father. Similarly, if you want to know something beyond your experience, beyond your experimental knowledge, beyond the activities of the senses, then you have to accept the Vedas. There is no question of experimenting. It has already been experimented. It is already settled. The version of the mother, for instance, has to be accepted as truth. There is no other way.
Thanks a lot, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Yeah, Pratibha Mataji.
Yes, I can. Hare Krishna. If you make experimental endeavor, you come to the same conclusion. But just to save time, you should accept. If you wanted to know who your father is, and if you accept your mother as authority, then whatever she says can be accepted without argument. There are three kinds of evidence: Pratyaksha, Anuman, and Shabda. Pratyaksha means direct evidence. Direct evidence is not very good because our senses are not perfect. We are seeing the sun daily and it appears to us just like a small disk, but it is actually far, far larger than many planets. Of what value is this seeing? Therefore, we have to read books. Then we can understand about the sun. So, direct experience is not perfect. Then there's Anuman, inductive knowledge. It may be like this, hypothesis. For instance, Darwin's theory says it may be like this, it may be like that. But that is not science, that is a suggestion. And it is also not perfect. But if you receive the knowledge from the authoritative sources, that is perfect. If you receive a programming guide from the radio station authorities, you accept it. You don't deny it. You don't have to make an experiment because it is received from the authoritative sources. Vedic knowledge is called Shabda Praman. Another name is Shruti. Shruti means that this knowledge has to be received simply by oral reception. The Vedas instruct that in order to understand transcendental knowledge, we have to hear from the authority. Transcendental knowledge is knowledge from beyond this universe. Within this universe is material knowledge, and beyond this universe is transcendental knowledge. All this knowledge is there, but how will you make experiments? It is not possible. Therefore, you have to take the assistance of the Vedas. This is called Vedic knowledge, adapted from the introduction to Ishopanishad by Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. The
Thank you,
disease
Mataji.
of the modern.
We'll just Um, Bhumika Mataji, you want to read?
The disease of modern civilized man is his disbelief of everything in the relevant revealed scriptures. Faithless non believers cannot make progress in spiritual realization, for they cannot understand the spiritual potency. The small fruit of a banyan contains hundreds of seeds, and in each seed is the potency to produce another banyan tree with the potency to produce millions more of such fruits. This law of nature is visible before us, although how it works is beyond our understanding. This is but an insignificant example of the potency of Godhead. There are many similar phenomena that no scientist can explain. Everything, in fact, is inconceivable, for the truth is revealed only to the proper persons. Although there are varieties of personalities, from Brahma down to the insignificant ant, all of whom are living beings, their development of knowledge is different. Therefore, we have to gather knowledge from the right source. Indeed, in reality, we can get knowledge only from the Vedic sources. The four Vedas, with their supplementary Puranas, the Mahabharata, the Ramayana, and their corollaries, which are known as Smritis, are all authorized sources of knowledge. If we are at all to gather knowledge, we must gather it from these sources without hesitation.
Thank you, Mataji. Anyone else would like to read this last paragraph?
I can read.
Yeah.
Revealed knowledge may in the beginning be unbelievable because of the paradoxical desire to verify everything with our tiny brains, but the speculative means of attaining knowledge is always imperfect. The perfect knowledge propounded in the revealed scriptures is confirmed by the great Acharyas, who have left ample commentations upon them. None of these Acharyas has disbelieved in the Shastras. One who disbelieves the Shastras is an atheist, and we should not consult an atheist, however great he may be. A staunch believer in Shastras, with all their diversities, is the right person from whom to gather real knowledge. Such knowledge may seem inconceivable in the beginning, but when put forward by the proper authority, its meaning is revealed, and then no, and then one no longer has any doubts about it.
Thanks a lot, bro. Yes. So this particular session is about source of knowledge, which source we should accept. Um, so here it is explained wonderfully that if we talk about normal human being, they have four defect. First is their senses are imperfect. So even in our case, we can understand that with our eyes, until unless there is external light source is not present, will not be able to see things as they are. There are so like if you see, you take a water container in a glass and you insert a pencil in it, then we see that pencil appear to be bent because of the refraction. So our senses are dependent on external sources. They cannot tell us the reality. Second is propensity to commit mistake. So, for example, when we look at sun or we look at some aeroplane, we we can see that object as very tiny, but in reality that is very big, but we cannot perceive it properly. Third is propensity to be illusioned. Human being has propensity to be illusioned, and That's true for everyone. If someone is in desert just because of light's reflection in a particular fashion, people see mirage. But in reality, and they consider that there must be a water in some far off distance. Even if when you are traveling in a via road in a very hot summer day, then you see toward the end of the road and you consider that there is some water. So that is propensity to be illusion. And fourth is propensity to cheat. Even though they may not be knowing anything, but they will portray that they know each and everything. So, and that's true with everyone. Even so many spiritual gurus these days as well, like Sadhguru, he will say that I have not read any of the scriptures. And then also he will start commenting on Lord Shri Krishna, saying that, oh, Lord Shri Krishna, started meditating on Govardhana, and then he's also like us. He's not aware, he has not gone through the scriptures. He's not aware that Lord is having the same power when he was a baby. He chose that these are going to be my father and mother, depending upon the past uh, tapasya that their parents have done. He appeared first with four-handed form, in a Vishnu form with golden helmet with all earrings, and then based on the plea of their parents, he changed his form. So he's not a normal human being like us, but people who have not read anything, who have not perfect knowledge, they have propensity to cheat. They will say, "Oh, I am a guru, I am a spiritual master," and then there are so many such gurus. They are giving initiation, but it's written in scripture that if you are becoming guru, you yourself cannot free yourself from the cycle of birth and death, and you are accepting disciple, then both you and your disciple are heading toward hell. But like Srila Prabhupada used to say that right now everyone is cheater and they want to get cheated. And without understanding anything, without doing any proper research, they accept anyone as the spiritual master. Anyone who can say cheaply that, oh, you can do all rubbish in the name of religion that you want and give me some money and I will show you God. They don't know the qualification to see God. They don't know that God is so pure that he can't be seen with impure senses. But these things are going on, and the reason is that this cheating propensity. All these scientists, they will say that they will just cheat. They will say that, oh, we are working on um, trying to we are working so that one day it will be the case that people will no more be dying. And earlier as well, so many people they have so many businessmen they have given these scientists so much worth of money by just to protect their bodies by putting them in hydrogen chamber so that once they will find the cure to death they will be able to make these people alive. So many cheats, so many frauds are there, and people are getting allured by these frauds and cheats because they don't have perfect knowledge. And from where we can get perfect knowledge? So we can get perfect knowledge from someone who don't have these problems, these four problems, whose senses are not imperfect, who don't have propensity to commit mistakes, who don't have propensity to become illusioned, or who don't have propensity to cheat. And that's the case only with Lord and his pure devotees. So all these Vedic knowledge that we have, we all know that it's given, it's written down by Ved Vyas, who was literary incarnation of Krishna himself, who is free from all these four defects. Then too, he has written things down as it is as given by Lord himself. So if Bhagavad Gita is spoken by Krishna, written down as it is by Lord Vyasadev, or Ramayana, the story of Lord Ram, as it is taking place, written down as it is by Valmiki because he was not conditioned soul. He was a pure devotee. So pure devotees, they are not bounded by time, place, circumstances. So like Sukadev Goswami, Valmiki, Vyasdev, they are not bounded with time, place, circumstances. If someone is free from these modes of material nature, that is mode of ignorance, passion, goodness, and he's situated in pure goodness, he who is on the transcendental platform, for him this boundary of um, this limitation of time doesn't exist. So that's why like a pure devotee like Narad Muni, they are known as Trikala Jana, because they can see perfectly what has happened in the past, what is happening in present, what is going to happen in future. So Srimad Bhagavatam, for example, you can see that in Srimad Bhagavatam all the um, descriptions of what all um, different rulers will be coming in upcoming time, that is written. Even though Srimad Bhagavatam was documented 5,000 years ago, but then also it has even documented Chanakya about Chandragupta Maurya. It has documented law about Lord Buddha who has appeared later on. It has also documented about Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu who appeared just 500 years ago. So why they were able to document each and everything which is going to happen in future? Because they are written down by someone who is completely perfect living entity. So like by Veda Vyas written down or spoken by Sukadev Goswami. So any knowledge you accept as Veda, because the for the teachings of the Vedas are original knowledge. In the conditioned state, our knowledge is subject to many deficiencies. The difference between conditioned soul and a liberated soul is that the conditioned soul has four kind of defect, which we have discussed, from which the first defect, that he must commit mistake. To err is human. This is one of the defect of the conditioned soul. So conditioned soul means he must commit mistake. So Srila Prabhupada used to give many times the example of Mahatma Gandhi. So Mahatma Gandhi, he was being informed that you don't go to that prayer meeting because uh, there are chances that you will be killed as soon as you will go to this prayer meeting. There are person out there who are planning to kill you, but he didn't listen to anyone. So this is the defect, that they commit mistake. Even Srila Prabhupada, he has foretold Mahatma Gandhi. He has written down a letter. If you all read Srila Prabhupada Leela Amrit, you can see that Srila Prabhupada before Mahatma Gandhi's death, because Srila Prabhupada used to earlier get inspired by Mahatma Gandhi. So he has written down to Mahatma Gandhi that I would request you that now throughout your life you were carrying Bhagavad Gita, and now I really want you to surrender and you want to take up this path. You retire from active politics. Otherwise, you have to face a very infamous death. But somehow the letter may not have reached Mahatma Gandhi or may have reached it, but he didn't pay any attention. So this way, even though in spite of so many warning, he didn't listen to anything, and the end is that he have to uh, pay it up with his own life. So to commit a mistake is also one of the defect of the conditioned soul, even though all the warnings are there, but then still he will commit the mistake. So someone may question that how Prabhupada has foretold about it. So like we discussed that it's already written in Srimad Bhagavatam that one who is beyond these modes, who is above this mode of illusion, passion, ignorance. So he is beyond these three modes, which is ignorance, passion, goodness, placed, who is situated in pure goodness. He can see things as they are. So that means he can even see things what is going to happen in future. Then that's reality. Even though he may not be knowing everything, because everything is only known to Krishna, But whatever Krishna want, he can see that by the mercy of Krishna. Whatever Krishna desires, that will be revealed to him. And there are so many interviews done um, to many people who know Srila Prabhupada even earlier before he has uh, opened these ISKCON temples. And there are so much wonderful um, conversation recorded about Srila Prabhupada. So once um, there is one person who knows Srila Prabhupada when Srila Prabhupada was in Vrindavan writing these books in Radha Damodar temple, and he was so he was pursuing um, MSc, like some education in the science side, and he was very much interested into it. And once during discussion with Srila Prabhupada, he just requested Srila Prabhupada to tell him that Prabhupada, I would like to know if I will become successful in the field of science. And Srila Prabhupada told, no, that's not possible. So then he inquired, then what will happen? So he told that you will not be able to continue your studies in science side. You will have to take it up on the art side. And then he became very morose, that person, and he inquired that then whether I will be able to make good money or not. But then Prabhupada told, no, then still you will have a comfortable life, you will make name for yourself. So that is just a normal example. So Srila Prabhupada could see the future, and this person he has written to my surprise later on due to some bad situation in my family. My father died, and then I could not continue my education in that side, and then later I could only do it in art side, and then but this all happened. So Srila Prabhupada then many times he has predicted what's going to happen in future. Um, so one time and this is something very well known that a reporter has um, a reporter was there and he was somehow like he was sitting with Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada was all alone. There is no disciple, no support, no money. He was just sitting. And he just inquired from Srila Prabhupada that, uh, like, who are you? From where you have come? Um, what is the significance of your teaching and all? And then Srila Prabhupada explained that he told that I have many temples. There are so many devotees who are chanting the Hare Krishna mantra. Uh, there is profuse distribution of prasadam that is going on. I have so many disciples. Uh, and then he inquired that where Swamiji, where all these things are there. So, and Prabhupada told, no, only time is separating me. So Prabhupada, when he was all alone, then also he knew that this is going to happen. And this is not the first time. Um, in Gaudiya Math as well, before coming to the West. So in Gaudiya Math, um, he was there with one more of his god brother before coming to West. And there is not much of prasadam. There is only one dry roti was there, and both he and his god brother was eating that roti. And then some very um, wealthy gentleman, he and his wife has came and they were visiting Gaudiya Math. And then they saw Prabhupada and his god brother eating that dry prasad, dry roti. And then Prabhupada told that they must be thinking that, oh, this old man, he's just eating just a dry roti. But they don't know that what Lord Chaitanya has in store for me. So he was aware that he will make it. And before he was aware, before him coming to this particular stage where he became free from everything, before he realized everything, before he became pure devotee, even at the time when he was Grahastha, when Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Maharaj, his spiritual master, who was um eternally liberated. So from the very birth, he was free from all the illusion. Um, so there are like, so the devotees can be perfect in three ways. One is Nitya Siddha, who is completely perfect from the very birth, who has come from a spiritual world only. Another is Kripa Siddha, So that means by spiritual master's mercy, one become perfect, even though he may not have done so much of devotional services, but because spiritual master is pleased, he automatically become completely perfect. And the third is sadhana siddha. By pure devotional services, as directed by his spiritual master, he is performing pure devotional services, he can become perfect. So Srila Prabhupada or Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Maharaj, they were Nitya Siddha. But Srila Prabhupada knew about it after long stage of devotional services. So Srila Prabhupada never said he is Nitya Siddha. He always say that it took me 20 years to become perfect by performing pure devotional service. But we all knew that he was perfect, and this is something his spiritual master Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Maharaj, who was aware of his situation from the very birth, he already foretold. So that's why, like Prabhupada, as soon as he first met Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Maharaj, uh, as soon as he met Srila Prabhupada, he told that you are a nice, educated gentleman. You should go and preach in the West in English language. And one of his god brother has revealed that once it so happened that Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Maharaj, he was saying that I know that one of my disciple, he will go to the West, he will open so many temples, he will establish this Krishna consciousness purely. I will not be living at that point of time. And his god brother, he has told that at that point of time, I was thinking that whom my spiritual master is indicating to. And he could see that while speaking these statements, he was directly looking toward Srila Prabhupada. At that point of time, he was Abhay Charande, he was having kids, he was a businessman, and no one could think of that this person, Abhay Charande, he will become Srila Prabhupada, he will preach to everyone. Even Prabhupada was not sure that he could do that thing. But Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Maharaj, because he's a pure devotee, free from um, all these modes, he could see things as they are. And he was aware that this Srila Prabhupada, even though he don't know about himself, but he will go and preach to everyone in the West, and he will make so many devotees, and then Krishna consciousness will take leaps and bound under his guidance. So, so this is how a pure devotee know things as they are, and how he knows things as they are because he accepts things as revealed to him by his spiritual master. Similarly, his spiritual master accepts things as they are, as presented by his spiritual master. And this disciplic chain is coming directly from Krishna. And Krishna knows each thing as they are. He is completely perfect. He knows what is happening currently, what is going to happen in future, everything. He's aware of each and everything. So in one of my last session, like this question was raised that when we have free will, then how we know that uh, uh, I can do this or I can do that. How Krishna know that what is going to happen in future. So the simple example was that when a child is there and he will be presented with an ice cream or a dollar note or maybe $20 note. Ice cream may be worth $1 and the dollar note is $20. But then also because of his psychology, because he's a child, he don't know the value of money. He's just looking for instant sense gratification. So he will accept chocolate or he will accept that ice cream. So same way, Lord is aware of each and everyone's mental condition, what they have done in past innumerable births, uh, and according to that, what samskar they have in their mind, and presented with this particular situation, what is the action that they are going to take. So Lord is aware of these things, and He's not only aware of us, He is aware of each and every human being, that what action each and every human being will going to take, and accordingly He is aware that later on this is how the situation of this world going to be. And that's why in Shrimad Bhagavatam it is written that how, depending upon every person's action, how after 10,000 years there will no more be preaching. There are no more people who have intelligence enough to understand this spiritual subject matter. Right now as well, we can see everything is contaminated. All the food stuff that you buy, even if you purchase any chocolate, any bread, anything outside, there will be either egg, there will be either beef. So everything is contaminated. And later on, things are so much contaminated that everyone's mind becomes so much corrupted that anything spiritual subject matter they will not be able to comprehend. Like right now, if we'll ask someone that who are you, you will say I'm this and this. My father is this, my mother is this, and I'm this year old. But in in spiritual books, there is nowhere things written like that. It's clearly written that you are a soul, part and parcel of Krishna. You have come to this material world. You are covered with some subtle coverings, which is false ego, mind, intelligence. False ego make you think that you are this body, you are Mr. or Mrs. this and this, husband of this, wife of this, son of this, daughter of this. So because of being covered with false ego, you are thinking like that, but you are not that. But right now, no one knows this. They all understand, no, I am this person, I'm working in this company, I am that. But that is just temporary identity. And these script, this spiritual books, they're not talking about something which is temporary. They talk about something which is permanent. So that's why we should choose something which is giving us the correct knowledge. So that's why the source of knowledge, this topic is covering that we should accept things as they are, and that is not that cannot be given by any scientist who is making some hypothesis like Darwin is making an hypothesis. We may have come from monkey, and so many people they have accepted it. Yeah, we all have come from monkey. Then another scientist he came and he told that all the universes was created with a blast. There is a big bang. There is a blast that has happened, and we all get created. Even though if someone has a little knowledge, he can understand that if there is a blast, there is only destruction. It's not that so many wonderful, beautiful things will come into existence. No. And even Newton, he was aware of this, and he was very much disgusted with the scientists at his time and people who are having this little level of intelligence. So he's created a wonderful model of universe system, which is all there are sun and then there are different planets. They are all rotating. And any scientist, if they will come to his room, they will say, "Oh, who has created this wonderful model?" And he used to say, "It all come by chance." And they all become very perplexed that why you are saying that it has come by chance. There must be some creator. And then Newton used to say that if you understand that this small model which is created, you all are asking that who is the creator, who is the creator. But for the whole universe system where we have earth, where we have sun, if the distance between sun and earth reduced to a little bit, then earth will burn into ashes. If it will become little far, it will become completely frozen. Everything, all the seasons are coming in order, everything is in perfect order. But when I am asking that who is the creator, you all are saying it all has come by chance. You're not ready to accept that there must be creator. So this is how even the scientists, very famous scientists or the most intelligent scientists, they were thinking. So he has given the name of integration, differentiation, all this. He gave them the name calculus, which means pebbles. So he has denoted it just like there is a vast sea, and in the shore one can collect small pebbles. So this is the level of my knowledge, that there is a big sea and I am just collecting some pebbles, and this is my knowledge, and I am getting so much praise. So understand what is the level of intelligence of Lord who has created everything. We are just discovering. So, and that is true with whether we talk about Newton, we talk about Einstein, they all are um, they all agreed that this cannot come into existence without being supported by a super intelligent being, which is God. Only the scientists who are having no knowledge, who have no significance, who have not done anything good, um, they may say, "Oh, God is dead," or "There is no God, everything is coming by chance." But a real perfect, real intelligent person, he understand that all the things are happening. I'm eating food, it is automatically getting digested even without my knowledge. I don't know that how complicated my body is working. I am sitting here, at the same point of time there are white blood cell fighting with so much of infection, so much of bacteria. It all is happening without my knowledge. How this all is happening perfectly, I have no knowledge. So scientists, they know that there is a supreme knowledgeable person behind all the creation, and we with the perfect knowledge know that that creator is Krishna. So the same, if we accept things as they are in the Vedas, then definitely we are safe from time waste. So for example, if someone um, want to know that who is his father, and he inquire from his mother that who is my father, and mother will tell him the truth that he is your father, and he accepted, then so much of his trouble is sorted. But in case he want to do experiment, then he will take blood sample of each and every person in the whole universe. He will do the DNA sampling. He will match his DNA with the DNA of another person, and then there may be some match with some this 90% match with some 91% match. And this way, if he has taken the blood sample of everyone, then he will come to the same conclusion that the closest match is with my father, and this person is my father. But let's suppose he stopped before actually going till the sample of his father, and he will just try to understand, oh, nearest match is this. Then he may understand his uncle as his father, because he has not yet done the experimentation with the blood of his father. So even, and that too, for millions of people he is doing the DNA sampling. It will take him so much amount of time to get to the same right conclusion, which he can directly accept by hearing to his mother. So much of his wastage of time can be saved. So same is the situation. That's why Vedas are known as mother, because they are giving you the exact knowledge. All the scientific experiments, everything is already done, and it's given by a perfect source. So we have to accept it. So there is earlier, like there was some during British rule, Britishers were mocking what is written in the Vedas, and they were mocking that, oh, in Vedas it is written that cow dung is pure. How is it possible? It is also an excretion of an animal. How it can be pure? Or they are saying that Ganga Jal is pure. How it can? It's possible. It's pure. And then scientific research is done by one person, famous scientist in India, and when he analyzed all the properties of cow dung, then he come to the conclusion that cow dung is all antiseptic. It really has antiseptic properties, and now even all the scientists, they agree that yeah, cow dung is having antiseptic properties. And in Vedas it is written only cow dung is pure. The rest, every animal excreta, it's not considered pure, only the cow dung. And it's in experimentally as well, it's proved that yeah, cow dung has all antiseptic properties. If it's smeared in the floor, then all the bacteria, all the germs, they will die because of the antiseptic property. Similarly, the water of river Ganges, it's pure. There is no bacterial growth that will happen. If you take even um, Ganges water, you can keep it for many, many years, and there will be no bacterial or fungal growth in that. How is it possible? Now scientists are saying, oh, there are some specific kind of bacteria, they kill all the harmful bacteria and all those things. But in reality, we can understand that whatever is written in Veda, you can come to the same conclusion if you do research. Then also you'll come to the same conclusion. So there's no need to doubt about it. If they are saying something, it's 100% correct. You may do experiment, then also you will come to the same conclusion. So I think we are already on our time. Till this point of time, any queries, if anyone is having, they can raise it for the next 3 minutes.
Uh, in the Bhagavad Gita, in one verse, Bhagwan Krishna has already said that I am the one who is the digesting the food in your body and all that. It's like that. It is written.
Yeah. So yeah, everything is going on perfectly because of so uh, for example, in scripture, it is written that the storehouse of all the energy is heart. Even the scientists nowadays, even the medical practitioner, they also accept that the storehouse of energy is this heart. In scripture, it is written that all these are red blood cells. So we all know that this is going toward heart and then pumping the oxygen everywhere. But they are being charged, and they are being charged because of the presence of soul in our heart. So it's already revealed, even though medical science they don't know that there is something like soul. But in scripture, it is written that there is a soul which is floating in um, five kinds of gases that are there in our heart. So sometimes someone has questioned that, oh, during heart transplant, then how that soul survived. So its soul is not a normal, just like spark. It has this intelligence. Soul also has eyes. So even like the we have eyes, soul also has eyes. That's why many times we have uh, got the experience by people who are put into a um, operation theater. Sometimes they leave their body, they come over. So out of body experience that they have, so they can see that how the operation is being conducted, how there are different kind of instrument that are used in their body, how they could see all those things, because soul also has eyes. um, so they can see their own body lying in the table, they can see things from the above uh, dimension, and they can see how the operation is carried out, and once successful it will again come back. Similarly, during the heart transplant, when one heart is removed, another heart is put into place. It's not the soul just has to remain inside the heart. So Prabhupada used to give an example that if one chair is broken and you are removing that chair and putting another chair, then definitely a person who was sitting in that chair, he will stand up. So same is the case with soul. If one is changing heart, there is heart transplantation going on. It will leave that position in the heart, and then once the new heart is put into place, it will again come back into the same position. So, so this all actually everything is very scientific. It's all scientific. Um, Lord, if we want to take you into each and science behind each and everything, then it will be innumerable pages and you will never be able to go through all of this. So that's why Lord has given what is really important for us, and he has given this in the form of Bhagavad Gita or in the form of Shrimad Bhagavatam. If it need to be explained, so like in Shrimad Bhagavatam the story is given about Lord Brahmaji, that how Lord Brahma during the Brahma Vimochan Leela, he took some of the cowherd friends of Lord to his place, and even though few minutes have been passed in his place, here 1 year has passed. Similarly, there is a story of Revati, who wants to find a suitable match, and she and her father they visited the place of Lord Brahma, and as soon as they visited, Lord Brahma told that because you have come here, some time has spent. When you will go back, there will no more be those king, the list that you have made to find that who will be suitable match. By the time you will return, there will be Dwapar Yug that will be going on, and then there will be Balram who will be fit match for Revati. And then when they return, in reality, so many yugas cycle have been already passed because of spending some time in Brahmalok. So, and by that time, all the kings which they have made list, all those kings were gone, and now actually the time was when Lord Balram was there. And Lord Brahma Balram could see that, oh, Revati is so tall, because at that point of time people were very tall at her time. And he put that plow, that hull, he's Haldar, so that plow in her head and make her to her own his own size, and then they married each other. But they were from different era. It's already written in Shrimad Bhagavatam. So in reality, it's a earlier people used to think, oh, how is it that possible? Time is moving at different pace at different universe. How is that possible? But Einstein has proved it. And now, like the experiments are done into um, different proton in accelerometer in electron accelerometer and things are accelerated with more than the speed of light, and then they can see that yet lifespan, their half decay, they have calculated that that has increased. That means their life has increased. All the particle has half life which is calculated, so that automatically increase when they start accelerating with more than the speed of light. So this is all scientific aspect, but they're all proven. They're all proven now, even by the science. So so either you accept it as it is. Definitely, if Lord wanted, he can explain each and every the phenomena around each and everything. But that's not needed, because he's focusing on what we really are, what is our real situation, how we have to get to that real situation. And that is what he has given in Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam. So we have to focus on that, and then we have to make our life perfect. Any other question? Anyone? So thanks everyone for your time, and I hope this will give you all some motivation to go through our scriptures. Um, and let's again meet next week, and I'll explain more on this. And tomorrow, Sunday, they're going to be Sunday Love Feast Festival. So you all are encouraged to go to nearest ISKCON temple, take the darshan of the Lord, take Krishna Prasadam. Hare Krishna. Thanks everyone. See you all next Saturday.